this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Here's the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Harrison's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Andre Ethier. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He's got that average up near the .340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Dwayne Cheney. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And the recovery will be in. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. And he'll start out there half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Freddie Galvis.
Lifted the other way to left center. Ethier on the run. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Harrison.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Ethier, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lindor
takes a knee-high fastball.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team, and now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Dwayne Cheney. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A swing and a miss and a ball down. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
The right fielder.
Standing in, Hunter Pence. A base hit in his first trip. Popped up. Myers is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman Will
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Digging in,
right
Nelson Cruz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Fourth inning of a 2-1. Ball game. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him. Putting one in the seats.
Payoff pitch one more time. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ethier racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Davis.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. He's running again. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Ethier. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Needed a sand wedge for that one, swung on and missed.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Yonder Alonso. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is Hicks. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Adrian Beltre. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but, man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
He's clearly looking to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Into the box now, Adam Jones. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Andre Ethier. He reached on a single in his first try. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien. He singled his last time up. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cruz is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning is this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Harrison.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second.
Now batting.
So striding in, Will Myers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Strike 2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter.
Here's Nelson
Right
Cruz
fielder.
now. 1 for
Nelson
2 with a
Cruz.
double on the ledger so far. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to Alonso, takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Dwayne Cheney.
leading off
It's
for the
been an
Rays.
0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Dwayne.
Now a fastball
Cheney.
on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and
The
it's
right
really
fielder,
working.
Number 8.
Here's the right fielder,
Pence.
Hunter Pence. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Altuve.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple. Here's the third baseman, Josh
number
Donaldson.
20.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 3-1. Here's Yonder Alonso trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Chris
Leading off for the
Davis.
Blue Jays.
He'll be tasked with
Left
starting
fielder,
things as we
Chris
begin the 7th.
Davis.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks.
center fielder,
0 for 2 here
Aaron
to start the
Hicks.
afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled back.
Boy, those are the pitches you hate to miss. A hanging changeup right there. He's going to think about that for a while.
Skied into very shallow right. Pence has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Rendon.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now. Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this would be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Rendon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Yadier Molina stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Adrian Beltre comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Adrian.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Hicks. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fly ball out to right field. Cruz moving to his left. 2 down.
Up next for
Digging in, Andre Ethier. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ethier.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Turning for second is Ethier. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another chance. Marcus Semien. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. That's popped up out towards short right field. Harrison onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. It's swung on and hit in the air. Ethier on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Josh Harrison. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit towards center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Francisco
into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down and the inning continues. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Here's Will Myers. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Lindor rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 3-2 contest.
For the Blue Jays, right fielder Nelson Cruz.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Settling under it is Ethier, and he makes the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Dwayne Cheney. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Dwayne Cheney.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cruz moves over. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. After it is Hicks. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
Third baseman
in now, Josh Donaldson. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a drive out to left center field. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Stepping up now, Yonder Alonso. He flew out in his last at-bat. As a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Molina will look this one in, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a bouncing ball, foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, center
so
fielder,
stepping in, Aaron Hicks. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. So it's ball 4.
Rendon.
Now this is hit high and deep out to left, and that's off the left field wall. Long throw to third. And the throw by Jones will not be in time. He's in there at third. So striding forward now, Yadier Molina. Corey Spangenberg will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Darryl Fields answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the punt. Paulo Orlando will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. We'll check in with an average still south of 230. Still without a home run and still looking for that first RBI as well. And here's a ball hit in the air. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Freddie Galvis. And he needs to make some. Number 20 will come on now and pinch run here. Just keeping him close. Number 34 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 34.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back in.
And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball comes your way next. Josh Harrison stands in. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
off the afternoon for Toronto, second baseman Josh Harrison.
And this will be fouled away. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Again, a 1-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Francisco Lindor
sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now.
batting third.
Here's Will Myers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Pence. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Digging in, Dwayne Cheney. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, Dwayne Cheney.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Hunter Pence. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Orlando. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games leads to 15. And before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Jose Altuve. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Now a hard liner. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cheney rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead. And Altuve is into third base with a triple. In now, Josh Donaldson. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. Set to get his day started, Yonder Alonso. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And another foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rendon has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Striding in, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Nelson.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Chris Davis
The
now.
left fielder,
The average
number
for him
2.
entering play,
Chris
not far north
Davis.
of 200. First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
He's in there. He's safe.
Digging in, Anthony Rendon. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Semien is there for it. And that's the third out. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
No strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Now batting, Adam Jones. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Harrison on to first, and there were two down. At the plate is Andre Ethier. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Catcher.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dwayne Chaney. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to. Standing in, Yadier Molina, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ethier on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Harrison.
Josh Harrison is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Ethier's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance. Hunter Pence.
And
He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This one's looped out toward right center field. Orlando is there to take it as Pence is retired on the first pitch he sees. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Turning for second is Altuve. Digging hard, he's headed for third, and he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Here's the third base. Josh Donaldson.
Number 20, Josh Donaldson.
From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he let off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop Francisco
Popped
Lindor.
up. Biagini has a play. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Will Myers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a look at a strike over the inside.